And we're in. And welcome back to Grounded, where off camera, like I said, I went and got the supplies we need to make our armor. Which is going to be the armor we're going to be using for the foreseeable future. We're going to use Ladybug only as a backup if we need it. I don't think we will, but we never know. So we do have the goggles already made. So if we come down here, right here, we have the grub hide and the sludge, plenty of sludge. And then if we go to the leggings, we have the rest. Got a little bit extra, never know if you might need it. So now I just need some dry grass. Which, one second. There we go. Luckily we know where the dry grass is, because there's a lot around our base. So the game plan today, now that I have my grub armor, is simply put, advancing our tools. That's what I was looking for, tools. And we do that by defeating the Bombardier Beetle. Luckily, I do know where plenty are, as well as how to beat them. The only problem is there's usually multiple Bombardier Beetles and larvae in the area, so, you know, it's not so much a one-on-one like ladybugs and, stink bugs. That's what I'm looking for, stink bug. It's not a one-on-one like stink bugs and ladybugs. It's more of it's a 1v1, and then before you know it, it's a 5v1. And that is not exactly the best favorable odds, even with our mighty red ant club of decimation. Alright, so let's go make our fancy new armor. Which, by the way, as I mentioned before, I've never used this armor. I've researched it, but I have never made it, so got the vest and got the leggings. So where is the helmet? Okay, it's still on me. By the way, I went back into the anthills, got some quartzite and marble, you know, fully upgrade our stuff if we're going to be using the grub hide for a while, and I found this rotten bee mask. I think all I'm missing is a chest plate, right? Maybe. Alright, should probably cook up some of this food before it goes bad. After all, we're doing some fighting. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Alright, we have full grub armor, which doesn't really look like armor, but let's see what it gives us. Optimized defense reduces the time it takes for stamina to start regenerating, which is good. If we're doing full power swings, kinda need that. Medium armor, which is basically all we've been using, increases, as you see, moderate stamina increase required to swing weapons, which is annoying, but with medium armor, well, we get more defense, so it's a nice trade-off for now. We got Tenderfoot, offense. You deal more damage to early game creatures. I found out that's not even important. And plus final damage. When you hit your third combo, it deals more damage. Which we're using a club, so that's going to be big damage. And yeah, that's the armor we are running for now. Basically, reduces stamina regen, which is kind of important if you're swinging around big heavy weapon and running. Also, I found out how to change my settings, so now if I hit the button to sprint, I start, and if I stop, I stop. Kind of annoying, but hey, we got it taken care of finally. So, what time of day is it? It looks like it's going to be evening. We can check real quick, and the answer is, yeah, it's evening. So what I'm thinking is, we go get some food for the next day. We spend the rest of today hunting, rather. And then the next day, we take down the Bombardier Beetles. Which, not gonna lie, I've never really had an issue with fighting. Mainly because they're easy to exploit. Their weakness, it's chopping, so, you know, axe or whatever you want to use. They're easy to find. Only the stink bug and ladybug, but again, they must have, I'm gonna have to look this up off camera, but they must have nerfed the ladybug, because before, I swear, you had to wait until you're ready to take on the wolf spider before you can kill a ladybug. And of course, after we get the Bombardier Beetle, we can upgrade our tools to tier 2, which is important, because that way we can get milk molars, which, you know, upgrade our stats even more. As well as we can get higher tier equipment. Mostly the berry leather. Although if we're not going ladybug armor, I don't really know what we need the leather for. I'm sure there's a reason. Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry, it's been a minute. Decided to take a little break and power my system off for a few days. And although it was really good for energy conservation, yeah, kinda screwed up my gaming ability. Of course, for all I know, I'm still in low power mode, which case, that's on me. Although I guess the other option was on me too, wasn't it? Ooh, there we go. This should be plenty of food for the next day. Grab the sap just because we will eventually need it. Okay, I get it. I want to look at everything. Yeah. Alright. Should be about time to sleep. Although how you can sleep in this thing on a baseball is beyond me, but hey, game mechanics, right? We barely even spent a minute. Ooh, a bumblebee.
Hello, Mr. B.
Luckily, I don't think we'll have need for bumblebees in this playthrough. Because obviously we're not going archery. Oh yeah, I know what I could do. Sorry, I'm a fool. I went and got all this whetstone and brittle plating. There we go. Okay, upgrade our stuff. Can we upgrade this again? We can, sweet. One more, please. And we can upgrade it one more time. Good to know. Now for our armor. One plating here. And yes, you do want to do this. It's more cost effective. 2 here. How many will we be able to get? 3. I don't think we'll be able to get more than this. We upgrade 2 more pieces, so we'll do the head and the torso. There we go. So before I even had a chance to use it, I've upgraded the defense of the chest plate and head by 20% and 15 on the leggings. If we have any problems, that's on us. Oh, good, more spoiled meat. We're going to need that for the future, but that's why I went and got more. Don't need the ant armor. I also don't need this extra grub hide, and let's see, the dry grass, obviously. We have some bandages. I will sort my inventory, because very soon, I'm thinking after the hedge lab, we turn this into a base. Like a proper base. And what I mean by that, well, basically I turn the baseball into more of a fortress by making a tower. I know, not the most creative, but I'm not exactly the best at building. I mean, just go watch my Terraria. It took me an entire playthrough practically to finally make a decent build. Alright, now it should be dark, right? Let's see, no water, so we'll quickly take a sip so we don't die of thirst when we wake up. And I forgot that when we upgrade this, it doesn't count it anymore for some reason. There we go. 2, 1, okay, that's not seconds, good to know, but there we go, exact time. Now we sleep the night away, wake up, get some water, and let's go get the Bombardier Beetle. Which, honestly, is a disgusting fight. And you will see what I mean momentarily. Okay, we need food. There we go, got some food going. And now I gotta change this, because I screwed that up. To be random food, and there we go.
Yum.
Om nom nom. You know, it says grub roast, but is that a roast? It looks kind of just like fat. Pure fat. Okay, water. I need... Oh, there we go. Some water. And I see a little bit more over here. Actually, I see 2 drops here. Cool, cool. Make the jump, please. Thank you. Where was that? Right there. So we can just go here and somehow scoop through the leaf. You know, game logic. Best logic. Oops, I was trying to crouch. Oh well. Go grab our food and let's go take on a Bombardier Beetle. Or 2, or 3. And with that, we'll be able to upgrade our tools and move on to the hedge. And yes, I've already been to the hedge lab. Kind of. I've been to the hedge, not the lab itself. The reason being, well, we needed our gas mask. Now, I'm just hoping we do get to the hedge, that I find the proper entrance this time. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before when we went there, but, yeah, I never find the right entrance. I always find a secondary entrance, a third entrance, and I have to do some crazy parkour just to get to the beginning of the hedge. Bad luck on my part, bad gaming, I don't know. Okay, we have our food, no more wasting time, let's get to this fight. So, where are the Bombardier Beetles? Well, I'm sure they have multiple spawn locations like most of the bugs in this game. Go away, mate, I don't want to fight. You. Alright, if we come through the, dang it, the dead grass, go by the tree stump. Basically, we need to walk along the perimeter of the house. But not too close, because if we get too close, well, there's a nasty wolf spider over there, and we're not ready to fight those. We will be, I want to say fairly soon, but a lot more soon than you'd think. If that makes any sense. Run, run, run. Okay, we should be, yep, here's near the water. Here's more of the trees. I would say a tree stump, but it's just a fallen tree branch and a pretty big one. Oh, look at all these mites. Don't attack me. Actually, no, I'm kidding. They're gonna hit me. Okay, quick battle. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash. And one more, or two more. I was gonna leave them, but I guess we might have use for the fuzz. And that is kind of a good thing. We could fight mites so easily, because we do have to upgrade our mutation. Okay, let's see. Here we are. Right when the hedge meets the patio, the deck, the whatever you would call it. Oh, this is a wolf spider den, isn't it? Yes, it is. And there's the wolf spider I was trying to avoid. My bad. Okay, now here we are, the mushroom grove. I'm looking for the rocks. Yes. Okay, here we are. This is where I want to be. This is where the Bombardier Beetles be. Now, normally I shoot an arrow, get attention of one, and there's some larvae. I wonder if it'd be smart to try to take out the larva first. No, you know what? Let's just sneak by. We're here for the Bombardier Beetle. Okay, look around. There was a larva, but it's gone. Luckily, I think I should... You know what? I gotta do this. I'll run by. I think it's easier to aggro on this side. And there's less grass. You gotta pick your battlefields wisely. Okay, so here we are at the hedge. There's usually 3 Bombardier Beetles around here and a ton of larvae. But we're only here for the Bombardier. Where are you? There you are.
New one for the bestiary.
Okay, and yeah, see, there's 2. Is there a 3rd one? There's a ton of mites. Don't want to deal with mites. You know what? I think we just have to hope we get close enough to trigger one. Okay, this isn't working, is it? I should have grabbed a rock. Hey, you, ugly. I'm right here.
Bombardier Beetle, put on your peepers.
Look at me and fight me. Okay, you know what? You only live once, right? Except in video games. I will smack you! Okay, now this way you gotta be careful of the attacks. Yep, there's a huge spray. Now we run, again, gotta get the advantage.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Okay, now we're here. Let's just take care of these real quick. And did I lose aggro? Dang it! I thought I was being smart. Whatever. Okay, cool. Upgraded Barbarian. Gotta be careful. Attack. Okay, it's doing that. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, that's bad. Run, run, run. Back up. Alright. Do you have a... Get away, mites. There we go. Got you further away. Good. Now we smash you. Come on. We block. Gotta... Careful. Okay, that's a big one. Although this armor is really doing its job. And there we go. Bombardier dead. Bombardier down. So, yeah, as you can see, actually a little bit more difficult. But you know what? While we're here, there's another one, so I will smash you. Boom! That was a nice chunk of damage. And a little bit more smashing. Careful. Yeah, that little puddle it makes does AoE, or like continuous damage. So, really annoying. Hey, you're stunned, which means I can get a fully charged smash. Really? There it goes. Okay, that was apparently for a mission. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. We got the Bombardier, and we got 2 just to be safe. No larva, but you know what? I am not satisfied. There should be a 3rd one here. Plus, I think I need the parts. And it looks like, I swear there was a 3rd one. Guess not. Guess not. Oh wait, there you are. Preemptively use that, and... oh, from behind. And boom! Yeah, I'm right here. You wanna fight? I'm right here. Come on, let's fight. Our stamina regen and smash it. Oh, look at that. I feel so sorry for you. No, I don't. You don't even have health. Okay, there we go. Boiling glands, Bombardier parts. Everything has been secured. Very successful hunt. So I guess now I just make the tools. I think you make the axe with the Bombardier, and from the Bombardier axe, you can get the berry leather to make the tier 2 hammer, which means we're going to have to come back with the axe to get some leather, to run back, to make leather, to make the hammer, and then we can proceed. Yeah. You know what? I think I'll do that off camera. I'll make the axe on camera, but I think I'll just get the necessary supplies off camera. Just because I don't think you want to watch me run back and forth, just to make an item. But I will show you the process in the next episode, so don't worry. That was quite the successful hunt. Is that water? Victory 7.
Filtration tablets needed.
That was a lot easier than I thought. But hey, that was more tuned to what I'm used to. Although this armor is real, I guess I normally don't upgrade armor. So far, club playthrough, almost meeting expectations. I knew it would be a little bit easier because, well, you don't have to worry about damage type. But not this easy. In fact, let me show you real quick. If I bring up, actually I should get to base first. I'll bring up the card and show you the Bombardier Beetle stats. Okay, we're at base, right? The baseball is right here. Ah, dang it, it's right there. I was close. Okay, let me just run up here. We're going to be safe, and okay. So if I bring up the Bombardier Beetle card data, where are you? There you go. As you see, it's weak to chopping and fresh, it resists busting, and its weak point is its rump. Although I did a fully charged hit on the rump, I don't think it did less damage. But so normally in that, you would have to use the axe and not use a hammer, which means any other weapon is neutral. Well, my mighty club is neutral, so it wasn't really a problem. Let's see, the stink bug was weak to stabbing and fresh, and resists nothing, which means, stabbing weapons. And let's see, where's there it is, the ladybug. Resists busting, or it's weak to busting, but resists stabbing, salty. Yeah, as you can see, they have weaknesses, which is how the game is supposed to work. Oh, you're going up against a ladybug? You gotta use a hammer. Although I don't think anybody's ever used a hammer against a ladybug. You can, just basically don't stab it, and if you're using slashing or chopping weapons, which you're most likely doing, go for legs. Bombardier Beetle, use an axe, just don't use a hammer and you're good. It's pretty obvious, but it's a nice way to bring you into it. But yeah, clubs ignore that rule, so it's both strong and weak. But as we saw, and as we are seeing, the club is very, very strong. Well, I got some busy work to do off camera. Bye-bye. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing. And if you did, please consider hitting the like button and impacting the subscribe button. It'll help out in the long run. With all that being said, this has been TheMechanist, logging off. Until next time.